Hey, Pooh. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Good to see you. You and Jason. You relaxed? Hell yeah. That's good. I was sick. This shit keeps going away and coming back, but I think we'll be all right eventually. That's awesome, though. Couldn't go to buffet, but we'll do that tomorrow. It's on only on weekends. Oh, hell yeah! I love a good buffet. Heck yeah, I do. That's good. They got ice cream at the buffet. Definitely go for some ice cream. Is it Asian buffet or you hitting up at Golden Corral? Oh, no, not Mountain Mike's. Oh, Mountain Mike's Pizza. Okay. That's cool. Pudding? Yeah, I'm down with pudding. Yeah. If they ain't got ice cream, man, I'm down with pudding. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like a good buffet is where it's at. Yeah, everybody make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. Um, yeah, weird. I put it on live chat. Oh. What's up? I'm Steve Dave. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I know it stinks in there. Yeah, you know everything. You're tired of know-it-alls. You like know-it-alls? Just hanging in. Hope you're well. Well, we were tired earlier, and then I don't know. Sundays always blow, anyways. I don't know why. I'm trying. Just kind of trapped in my head as usual on a Sunday, trying to figure it out. I'm trying to go to the post office tomorrow and work on getting that application, getting the phone number changed on it, because I don't have a phone anymore. So I definitely gotta, start like a text now number, and they'll let me use the number for like a week or something. That should be long enough to get the job. I hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, just had me messed up for a couple days. This weird stomach issue. My stomach don't feel too bad now, but I feel like tired and kind of weak. But so I'm gonna get on here and go live because I wasn't live that much. Everybody's got to be 18 that's in here. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. I know you guys can hit the like a couple more times. Come on. Please and thank you. What's up, Freddie? You're my brother, too. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good Sunday. Hope you all had good Sundays. I never have good Sundays. Something about it just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Police me, Jaja. Police me, Jaja. Police me, Jaja. I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got a head cold, stuffy nose. Growth. Sandman says. He said growth twice. And then he said, police me, Jaja. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Yeah. Definitely hope your head cold gets better. That's how this kind of started out, to be honest with you. It kind of started out with some sniffles and stuff. Am I part of the rainbow family? No. I've never been to one. I don't have nothing against them, though. I'm not a part of it, but I'm not a part of it. Never been to one. I know my girlfriend told me a lot of stories about how she was a cook. And she really enjoyed it. But no, I never did that. They're really cool. That's what I mean. They can't be bad. They pray. They're all praying, right? They all get together to pray, and I'm not Rastafarian either. I'm not a deadhead. I'm just me. I'm an artist. I do art. It's pretty much, what's up, Jim? Pretty much all I got going for me. But, I'm not going to sit here and lie about stuff. But I'm not against any of them things either. I'm not a juggalo. I was a skateboarder. And I do art. I was in a couple bands. Yeah. That's about it, man. Just been trying to get my life together here in Nevada, Carson City. And, trying to get a job, trying to get rid of sweatshirts. If anybody wants to look at my artwork on YouTube. Central Correctional Facility. Man, that sucks, man. What's up, Deshaun? I hope you get out. I hope you get out soon, man. If anybody wants to donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. We're trying to get the money for the rent. If anybody wants to help out, we need help. We're in trouble, and we need help. But yeah. I do appreciate that. Am I chilling? I'm kind of drawing in this book. Trying to see if I can get something to come out or how I want to look at it. I don't want to keep doing the same stuff, man. I'm like really highly against it. Sometimes it's okay. Look, I just found a paper, though. That's kind of cool. Well, it's just hair. You know what I mean? It's just hair. Not every time, I guess, you see somebody with, I don't even know what to say. It's just hair. But it took it took a lot of what's the word? Commitment. And after this long, I mean, you just get tired of it, I guess, too. But there's nothing you can do about it at this point. I'm committed to it at this point. For no other reason than it's my hair. Tell me about you as an 18-year-old man. I graduated fucking school. And I don't know. I was getting laid a lot. So there you go. That's pretty much it. I was skateboarding. Mac Daddy, huh? I really don't remember. I remember drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels at my graduation party, which was at the river. And that was about it. What were you like at 18? Did you know that you was going to be an internet troll immediately, or did it just kind of come together? I'm from West Virginia. I'm from the Steel Valley, where they used to make steel. And a lot of Irish and Scottish people and English people and people from everywhere, really, come there to work at the steel mill. That's about it. Then the steel went under because, we're in bed with China, basically. And a lot of people suffered. I used to troll the Yahoo chat rooms back in the day. I don't even really know what those are. I just know about YouTube. I know what 4chan is. I don't go on it. I don't really see the point. I know it was popular back in the day. My 18th birthday, my dad dropped me off at a homeless shelter in downtown St. Paul. Did I get dropped off the homeless shelter in St. Paul? I got dropped off from the carnival when they fired me in St. Paul. For sure. Like yogurt, but Tuesday. I don't know what that means. Dorothy Day. I know who Dorothy Day is, kinda. Is that Please Don't Eat the Daisies? Is that a que sera, sera? Whatever will be, will be. The future's not for, wait. The future's something like that. Oh, that's the name of the place? Well, you should know about Doris Day. Doris Day what? Oh, the shelter. Oh. Am I gay? Yeah, I'm totally gay. I thought you were from New Orleans. No, I'm from West Virginia. I love New Orleans, though. What's up, Jamal? Good to see you. The Doris Day homeless shelter in St. Paul, Minneapolis. Or Minnesota. That's the Twin Cities. continental breakfast. Do you wish you were at Mardi Gras right now? No. No. I've been to a bunch of them. I'll take that back. I wouldn't mind going in the daylight with just a backpack and sober and looking for money on the ground because you're going to find something during Mardi Gras. Oh, here we go with the hair. It's just constant hair stuff. We don't really like talking about hair in here. But yeah, no, I don't miss Mardi Gras. It's king cake? I don't know. I'll be there on Mardi Gras Day with an empty backpack and sober and just looking on the ground and walking around, finding money and fucking weed and designer clothes and who the fuck knows what you might find down there. Do you prefer West Virginia or New Orleans? New Orleans. Yeah, I prefer New Orleans. I love it there, man, and I definitely, I've been to about I don't know how many Mardi Gras, 6 or 7 or something. And I definitely want to go to more. I just didn't want to go right now. I just want to take a break. I know one thing. I have a lot more luck with the art if I go to New Orleans. I'm not getting really what I need out of this place. Taking a break is good, right? That's what I thought. Well, you know what it felt like? I was going live down there all the time, and it was getting kind of redundant. Maybe would be a good word. What'd you say? Do you go to Mardi Gras before and after Katrina? After Katrina. I went to Mardi Gras. Yeah. I wasn't there during Katrina. But I was there like 92. What's up, Unicorn? What's the strangest thing you smoked weed from? Not sure. People say Mardi Gras was better before Katrina. I don't know. It's just probably the biggest fucking party you could ever go to. And it's crazy to see all those people going down those fucking corridors and just the madness and the sound and the fucking I can remember looking down streets and there'd be like a guy like fighting fucking 8 cops. You know what I mean? His girlfriend's sitting on the fucking sidewalk crying in her hands. There's people face down in the fucking gutter. There's just so much crazy shit. It's really hard to believe. I've only seen it on The Girls Gone Wild. Well, it's not about titties, man. It's not really about titties. Head on a swivel. Yeah. I walk through there like a G, especially when I was streaming. I had the fucking camera mounted on my bicycle. And I just walked through there. Show as much as I could. And talk to people when I could. I think we had the Joker titties on there. I remember that. It's just a big party, man. It's really, you have the vibe in New Orleans. Well, I like it there. It's very artsy, and I like that. Yeah. I like that part about it. Go. Yeah. What about Austin and 6th Street? Yeah, I've been there. I've been by where the Window of Life is a few times in life. Austin's a strange one. I mean, I guess it ain't any stranger than anywhere else, but I mean, it just seems to change with the college kids that come every year. I haven't been there. I can't even remember the last time I was there. It wasn't too long ago, though. Austin, Texas is all right, I reckon. They're a little bit mean to their homeless people. I guess you were there. What's that, in Austin or in New Orleans? I don't think I streamed in Austin. Or did I? Fuck, who knows? You'd be shocked at the amount of homeless under all the bridges. Yeah. Well, that's been going on for a minute. Hey, shouts out to Dan Morgan for the donation. Yes. If anybody else could donate, maybe we got a chance. I went a few years ago to hunt bourbon whiskey. I don't know, man. It's just a weird place. I just kind of fit in, and then I don't fit in there as well. But you can ride bicycles. It's really flat. The fucking dumpsters are awesome. Mardi Gras is super cool. People you meet are, for the most part, really cool. And I don't know, it just fit better than a lot of places. So yeah, we're not going to get into this what I look like stuff. We're just going to start mandatory banning people that want to tell me what I look like, and you're an M. I went to a bottle shop in Austin and saw all the homeless under the bridge, much more than I remember seeing in the past. And I live in Texas and lived near Austin for a while. Huh. Austin sucks. I've never seen so many dudes that like tennis. Yeah, right, Jamal. I don't know, man. It's a you're going to bed. All right, Dan. What kind of food do I like? I want to talk about Austin. I think Austin changes. You know what I mean? No, what I was saying was they're mean to the homeless there. They put out booklets that tell you things you can tell homeless people. They took out food, not bombs. They made them leave. It's just a weird city. I don't know why people get trapped down in there. Transients. We stopped. I seen a dude knock this guy's teeth out over calling his old lady a bitch. Come to New Mexico, they'll love you. Oh, I like New Mexico too. I want to go to Roswell and do like a whole stream and like it really explore that place and people who believe in aliens and shit. The Austin converted a hotel for homeless. Interesting. Yeah, Ryan, that's not a bad idea. Rita Cheragoy. Do you know Algeria? I invite you to visit Algeria, Sahara. You'll enjoy the company of lions and leopards, and you can eat elephant ears. They're delicious. Shouts out to Dan for the donation. Sleep good, Dan. I'm going to try to take your stuff tomorrow morning. I used to go to Austin a lot for concerts. Never went to a concert there, but I knew they had like a lot of clubs that like represented, like they had like a blues club, they have a hip hop club, they had a metal club, and I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Window of Life, but that went on there in the alleyway on 6th Street. A guy named Kegel Weagle put a camera and used to live stream out the window. Probably could look it up. What's up, Chewy? Hope P-Dubs is doing great. And you too. She's got some bumps on her belly. She's a little bit ornery. I used to go to Austin a lot for concerts. Yeah, man. Elephant ears. We used to eat elephant ears at Rogers Sale. Rogers Flea Market. Livestock sale. That's what we did in West Virginia for fun. Every weekend you'd go to Rogers Sale. You could buy comic books, porno, fucking knives, lighters. So this place really interested us as kids. Chinese handcuffs, Chinese yo-yos, those balls that you clack together. We used to get those there. Fireworks at Rogers Sale. And they had elephant ears. But you could get a lighter with like two girls touching boobs or something on it, you know, and to like a 11-year-old, you know, that's a that's an artifact there, you know. Chinese finger traps, yeah, man. Chinese yo-yos, remember those? And we had the clackers, the glass balls that you clack together. I'm trying to think. They always had a bunch of crap at the flea market, but it was so fun going there. And they had all these interesting rednecks. You just never wanted to go to the bathroom there because the bathrooms were, it's like something out of a fucking horror movie or something. It was like a redneck paradise, this flea market. My grandpa would buy beef jerky off the Amish. How about those little things you throw on the ground? Yep, snaps. We used to get snaps and snakes, bottle rockets, firecrackers. My two dogs are getting old and they're grouchy. Did I ever tell you the strange thing about my older dog? She used to sit on my feet to comfort me. Wow. Dogs are pretty awesome. I love my girl. That's pretty wild, Chewy. Yeah, it was the big thing, man. I know I got a Miami Vice shirt from Roger's sale back in the day. I know I got Miami Vice shirt. It had Crockett and Tubbs on it. It said Miami Vice. I thought that was pretty cool. Go to the gym and get a better haircut. Nobody asked you, man. Nobody asked either one of you guys. It's nice that you keep your mouth on me, though. What else that mouth do? Fucking this guy's still saying Temu stuff. Stuck on Temu. What's your favorite memory in West Virginia as a kid? I don't know. Riding skateboards. Wouldn't I like to know? I know what your mouth ain't gonna do. Is talk shit to my face. Milo Bear. Are you 18, by the way? That's a pretty weird name. You're another one of these people that just started feeling yourself tonight and you want to run your mouth, huh? Milo Bear. You're in your 30s? You act like a jackass. What's your excuse for that? Little Milo Bear. Huh? You seem like a teddy bear kind of dude. When I have bad days, she's extra attentive. Some animals have like a second sense. Very comforting. I've heard that. I have heard that. Yeah. Animals can smell if you have a bad day. Yeah, they don't like it. P-Dubs hates streaming now. She don't like live streaming no more. She likes the TV on. Because you can watch her cartoons and stuff. Yeah. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe if you can. If anybody can donate, anything helps. We really need some help. Hopefully I get this job once I get the phone number straightened out. I got sick on Valentine's Day, so did I really get that butt hurt over my YouTube name? I don't want to see any racist fucking... Yeah, if your fucking name's something fucking stupid, I probably don't want you in chat. Because I can't say hi to you. You know? I can't, you know? I don't know why you guys want to fucking keep all the hatred and shit alive. And I'm not going to fucking, you know, you're not going to get me to say it. It's like a little sign in my chat. YouTube allows you to have it. That's cool. You should start your own channel, you know. I think someone's, yeah, Shalom from the United States. Shouts out to Israel. Noise like Shalom. Yeah, you work on your brand and take your brand somewhere else. Okay, well, just swung by to say hello and God bless and hello P if you see, or Pua if you see this comment. All right, Chewy, you have a good night. Yeah, I'm not into all that crazy stuff. There's no need for it. Yeah, somebody told me that one time. It's like, go work on your brand somewhere else. And I was like, mad because I wasn't really trying to work on a brand, but I kind of understood it. I mean, people are going to wake up and think they're the shit every other day, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is interesting that dogs can tell about illness in us and sadness, and they're awesome. Aren't they awesome? They're really a blessing. I've seen where they think raccoons could be the next domesticated animal, which is kind of funny. But dogs sure have made an impression on people. I see people with dogs everywhere I go. And I know they love their dog just as much as I love mine. Man, you got butt hurt over a PFP of a cat? No, it was your mouth. It wasn't the picture of the cat. What the fuck? Yeah, it wasn't about the cat. It was what you were saying. Hey, man, we're on edge over here. We've been doxxed and everything else, you know. We have a tiny channel and people are assholes to us. So, you know. All right, Freddie. So sorry. Well, my mods have PTSD. We don't know who you are. You know, you start off poking at our wound, and before you know it, it you know. So just trying to say, you know, like a little bit of kindness goes a long way. I'm not disrespecting you. So why disrespect me? I don't care. I don't care who I look like. I know who the fuck I am. So why would I care who I look like? And when somebody like, what's up, Polly Felon? When somebody that is hiding their identity and being as negative as they can tells me about how I look and fail to see the irony in it, what's a guy to do? What's up, Eagle Cliff Legends? Shh. It's okay, P. It's all right, girl. It's just the guy with the squeaky brakes that likes to shut his doors a whole lot. You live in a motel, so don't let it bother you. It just is what it is. It's every day, by the way. Where am I at now? I'm in Carson City, Nevada. Yep, living on a prayer. Just like Bon Jovi, dude. Like the Bon Jovi song. So if anybody could help us out with a couple bucks, that would be great. Yeah, we're living on a prayer. I bet you can hear it. You can hear it in your ears if you think about it. Just living on a prayer. Fuck. Yeah. We were talking about Austin too. That kid made $5,000 in one weekend. Setting up a live stream out the window on 6th Street in Austin, Texas. His name was Kegel Weagle. And you can live on an Oregon Sprague River. How am I going to get there, though? What do we got to do? Sounds like there's there's going to be some work going on. I'd take care of it, though. Yeah, I'm down, man. Oregon Sprague River. Just live there. That's it. I mean, we need to chop wood or something. Do I like live music videos? Yeah. I like live music videos. I do. I like music. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool living out on the Sprague River. How far is Walmart away? Can I walk there? What's up, Lipsy Lou? Lipsy Lou. Lipsy Lou, dude. Old Lipsy Lou. Grow 12 big weed plants and listen to music. Well, let's do it. Can you come get me? Let's make it happen. Let's do art, grow weed, listen to music. Can we hunt deer or fish or something? We got to chop wood or something. We could start painting it or whatever, you know. What are we living in? I bet we dig a big hole and put containers in it, and we live under the ground like Fallout. What do you think about that? Could we put tubes in the ground or something? I just seen David Gilmour 2016 videos. Holy fuck, wish I could have been there. Yeah. Well, how far away is that from Carson City? Let's make it happen, man. Let's grow hydroponic. I'm down though, dude. I'm down for a change of pace. The bus, bus sucks. P-Dubs likes to get me in trouble. So, I can only imagine. But maybe. What's up? I'm Steve. Dave, what's the worst concert you've been to? A show that sucked or the band was off? Wow, that's a good question. Man, I don't know. That's a really good question. Who sucked? Who do I think sucked? What was the band was on? Well, I thought the Painkiller tour was fucking ridiculous because Rob Halford tried to kill me with his fucking Harley Davidson and concussion bombs. There's cool hippies and deadheads around there. Right on. Right on. There's no Walmart though. I mean, how are we going to survive? They got a Dollar General at least? Or the D tree? Take me to the D tree. An hour away? Oh my God, an hour away. Well, that's kind of good in a way. I don't know, man. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. I mean, nothing's impossible, and I'm down. And I would definitely help out as much as I can. I got a little dog with me. Oh, your wife works at the store. Nice. One of my favorite bands sucks live is Interpol. God, I love Interpol. Their music's too chill, so there's not much energy on stage. That's true. I don't know, man. I'm still trying. Oh, Snoop Dogg sucked. Snoop Dogg sucked and pissed me off because he barely did anything. That pissed me off. That was Lollapalooza. Look the place up. Okay. I will, Polly Fallon. Yeah, I like Interpol. Snoop Dogg blowed. Can't think if anybody else blowed like Snoop Dogg. I saw Snoop at Lollapalooza. Yeah. 1997, yep. He fucking sucked. He barely did anything. I didn't get to see the Prodigy. That would have been amazing. But maybe it was the one that Tool and Korn was there on mine. Prodigy never came around our town, I don't think. That's crazy, though. You got to see the Prodigy. But I do think it was 97. I think I went to the first Lollapalooza. You got Tool, Prodigy, and Korn canceled. Yeah, when Korn got done, they come in Fieldy and I don't know who the other guy was. One of them came out and watched Tool with us. And that's when Maynard was dressing up all crazy with fake tits and shit. I went to the Lala show in Corpus in 97. This was in Burgerstown, Pennsylvania in 97. And Snoop Dogg sucked. He barely did anything. Klamath, no fails. Yeah, I remember thinking, man, Snoop Dogg blows, dude. For as big as he was and all the recognition he got, that motherfucker wasted our time. He wasted everybody's fucking time, to be honest with you. So, and I know people were hyped up. They're like, yeah, we're going to hear the fucking hits, Dog Pound, all this shit. All this motherfucker did was fuck around on stage and ask the girls to show their tits. And that was about it, man. Smoke weed. And I'm like, this was a waste of time. It was a bunch of fucking hype. You know, they'd start playing a song, and then he'd start dancing and whatnot, and then fucking, you know, he didn't even finish the song. You saw Kid Rock on Warped Tour in 98. And no, it was after 98. I seen Joan Jett. People were booing and throwing shit at him. He blew up for a little bit, but he ain't really got any hits, man. He's a fucking weirdo. Man, I don't really want to get into it, but he talks about fucking Morlock and fucking being the bull god and shit. It's pretty crazy. All this Epstein shit going on. Cypress Hill, yeah, I seen that one. I was at that Lollapalooza with Cypress Hill. Some girl come up to me and started screaming in my face, "Get up, start dancing to Cypress Hill." I was like, get the fuck away from me. I don't know who the fuck you are. Get the fuck away from me. I seen Jane's Addiction at Voodoo Fest with Kiss. Yeah, in Parliament Funkadelic. And fuck was his name? You know, I still have my Lala shirt. I found it recently in storage. Wow. I ain't got shit from back then. I had a great time though. And I went to the Brain Force. Did you go to one of those Lollapaloozas where they had the Brain Force? The DJs and shit? That was incredible. Yeah. I remember going in there tripping balls, and we're inside this tent, and there's fucking DJs in there, and this chick's fucking dancing all crazy, and I'm seeing tracers coming off of her. It was fucking badass, dude. It was badass. And they were pumping air conditioner in there. Yeah, we got fucking... That was a hell of a show. Like I said, Korn come out, and then they sat down and watched Tool with us. And that's when Maynard was all dressed up weird. I think I went just for the misting. Well, this was like this weird shit. They had artwork in there, and they had these DJs, and they had these air conditioner tubes running into the tent. Crazy lights, you know. It was like it was completely away from the stage. It was like almost in the parking lot, but behind the fence. you know? And it was just like an alternate thing you could do. Well, yeah, it was summer. Any STP shows? Nope. But you know who I did see? Velvet Revolver. And I think I went VIP too. It was Contraband Tour. I think my show was in August. You can't imagine going to one now. I went to Strange Music Festival, and I think I left early because it about killed me. You bootlegged it on YouTube, right on. But no, I seen Velvet Revolver, and I don't know who all was there. It was the Contraband Tour. I want to say Linkin Park was there, but sometimes I get shit mixed up. I know there was one where Linkin Park, MSI, Julian K, position positive is not good, and loot. I don't know what the hell that means. SDP did a rock for the Roses concert for Lance Armstrong race. Oh, word? Huh. Nope, never seen STP, but like I said, I seen Velvet Revolver. I guess him with Slash and Duff McKagan and Matt Sorum, right? Not much happy. You don't make any sense. It's hard to get your point across when you're acting crazy. I miss concerts, guys. Last one I went to was Danzig and Cradle of Filth. I saw Guar. I saw Guar downtown New Orleans with fuck. I want to say Armored Saint, but I'm not sure. Well, there's the donation links if anybody can help us out with a couple of bucks. Anything helps. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. And if you're under 18, you can't be in here. Yeah, I miss concerts. I did get to see Jane's Addiction, like I said, with Kiss. So I got Kiss crossed off there. I've seen bands like Dio, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple. I seen 9 Inch Nails with David Bowie. Pretty proud of that one. Definitely glad I got to see Bowie. Oh, this wasn't Lollapalooza. This was Voodoo Festival, which strangely enough was another Perry Farrell festival that he ended up selling. And I don't even know if they're going to do it anymore. What's up, Party Sheen? I don't even know if they're going to do Voodoo Fest. But yeah, look up Voodoo Fest, man. I've seen some great shows there. On, weird tickets like Lollapalooza, like you'd see Lil Wayne, Mars Volta, and 9 Inch Nails all on the same show. Jane's Addiction, Parliament Funkadelic, and Kiss. Can't remember who else was there. We've seen some weird shit. Honda Man. I've never been to a show before. Well, it's probably really hard nowadays considering they're so expensive. They're taking all the fun out of it. I saw Rush in '84 in San Diego with CZ Top. Never got to see either one of them. I seen What's Left of Leonard Skinner in West Palm Beach at Sun Festival. I love hearing stories about them, though. That's what we used to do, man. We used to go to so many concerts. It was so much fun. I've seen 9 Inch Nails like three or four times. I don't know. White Zombie and Pantera. I've seen Pantera a lot too. I got to see Down twice. Healthy what on the roof? Underbrook greetings. Big fan of your work. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I saw Motley Crue open for Aerosmith. I seen Motley Crue. New tattoo tours. They were playing with the girl from Hole was the drummer. I don't know who opened up for that one either. That wasn't the greatest of shows. Motley Crue, that's awesome. Yep. They gave free tickets out for it. That's when Tommy Lee wasn't there. Tommy Lee took a break from it. So, and I guess Mick Mars is completely out of Motley Crue now. We got John 5 playing with them. I'd probably see him just to see John 5. All right, you got to go, Nikolad. You're just, you ain't making much sense, dude. You got to go. Let me get ready. I don't know what you're up to, but I don't know who that is. I saw Smashing Pumpkins during the Melancholy tour. The one with the backup guitarist overdosed and kicked out the drummer. Yeah, I've never seen them. Jonathan Melvin. Oh, that's when Head was gone, or what's up, Jason? Yeah, I don't know what that dude was saying. Garage open. Garbage. Never seen them either. I'd like to have seen the Pixies, man. That's one band I'd like to see, but not since Kim Deal's gone. No thanks. Hey, hello there, Jason. Jason said dumping P-dubs. Yeah, man, it's crazy. All them concerts, a lot of fun. I don't feel like I wasted any of my time. And anytime we went to a concert, I always tried to get in there and see it. You know, my friends would always want to fuck around in the parking lots and stuff, and get way too drunk or get arrested. And I just always like to get in there and see. How about biggest show, like stadium show or massive festival? I don't know. This Voodoo Festival pretty fucking big. I'll tell you what, especially because Jane's Addiction was on one side of the field, and it was like bigger than a football field, like a track thing. And then all the way down on the other end was fucking Kiss. And they were like staggered. So like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Galactus or Galactic. Yeah, but they were playing before Kiss went on. And then you had Jane's Addiction down there. That's when Perry's wife would dance and stuff. But yeah, man. I miss it. And I don't know how younger people get to go to shows now, because when you got to pay $200 some, I don't know. It just seems dumb to me. You have to give up so much just to go to a show now, when we used to pay. I mean, when I first started going to shows, like 40 was too much. 40, $50. Now they want you to fucking cut off your right arm to go. That's a tough one. I don't know though. Sometimes you get into situations where they give out tickets and stuff. I saw Tool in 97 and it was 1750. Right. Well, I think the 9 Inch Nails David Bowie was like 60 or 70. But they're giving you 3 fucking headlining bands. They had Prick opening up for him. Rest in peace to Brad Arnold, 3 Doors Down. He actually wrote the song Kryptonite when he was 15. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, they're all right. 3 Doors Down. Yeah, it's a shame, man. A lot of people passing away. We kind of want the news to get better just to, so we can have a break from bad news. I need something good to happen here pretty soon myself. Just need some good vibrations would be nice. Def Leppard wants $200. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know, man. I don't know how Def Leppard. That was my first. Only 47 years old. Cancer sucks. That was my first album. Was Pyromania. Def Leppard. Foolin', Rock of Ages. What's another one? Photograph. Yeah. I guess I was kind of into the old Def Leppard. Hysteria was okay, but I was into Pyromania. I'm probably older. Pyromania fucking. I love that album. I saw McCartney in 2002, probably a $60 ticket, and he played over 2 hours. You can imagine how much it cost to see him. Everything's out of control. Billy's Got a Gun. Yeah, that was on there. Billy's Got a Gun. And then fucking Aerosmith had to make Janie's Got a Gun. Aerosmith's kind of a letdown, though. Anyways, they had all them badass 70s and early 80s songs, and then they went fucking Ragdoll and Love in an Elevator. All that sissy shit. Hit the like button. Yeah, thank you, Jason. Yeah, everybody hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I mean, I had Hysteria album, and I liked it, I guess. It was the time, But now, looking back, Pyromania meant so much more to me than Hysteria. I don't know why. But it just seemed, it meant so much more to me. But last one we seen was Danzig and Cradle of Filth. And I miss it, man. I miss going to shows. Everything's got to be right, though. I saw Drowning Pool at Sunset Station in San Antonio days after Lane Stanley died. They did a tribute 6 months later at the same venue. They did a tribute to the Drowning Pool guy. That's fucked up. Yeah, that shit bummed me out too, man. I was a huge Nirvana fan. He killed himself, which now they say he might not have killed himself, but it just made me like, I don't know. I quit liking that shit as much when I thought the singer, just gave up. Because I was getting into like where Nirvana was going, like how their music was going to change and refine itself. And then he died, and I was like, fuck. I seen Alice in Chains too, with the new singer. I never got to see him with Lane. Yeah, Dream On was there, Breakthrough, and Seasons of Weather when you had the voice. I don't know, but Aerosmith they went pop. They went pop. They went with the love songs, which you can't hate on them, I guess. What are you doing? Come on. Robert Plant was pretty good. Like solo. Yeah, I wish I could have seen Zeppelin back in their heyday. You always thought Courtney did it with no evidence. I just remember it looked weird when it was on Unsolved Mysteries. Well, now they're saying she did kill him, so she was tied into this global child trafficking bullshit too. I hope they put her ass away. I really do. All these motherfuckers that are coming out that were connected to this shit, I hope they all get fucking put away. I don't know that they will. And I don't know how we're supposed to look at them with any respect from now on either. We know you were in there. We know what the fuck went on there. We know what we're getting a broader sense of what was going on all over the world with these fuckers. And I don't think any of them should be rewarded. And if Courtney Love killed her husband, she needs to go to fucking prison. Straight up. It's beyond fucked up. She tarnished his name too because she made everybody think he killed himself. That ain't fucking cool. What kind of piece of shit is that? Yeah, I'm tired of these chicks getting away with stuff. Something needs to be done. Led Zeppelin, it was so great getting high listening to Zeppelin, so that's actually, but you're old. No, I know what you're talking about. I love Led Zeppelin. I could definitely get into going to a Led Zeppelin show. That ain't gonna happen. John Bonham, man. He meant a lot to that band. And it's crazy how one thing off and you just can't get it right after that. And I think that's what happened with Led Zeppelin. They just couldn't get it back. And Live Aid with Phil Collins was so fucking horrible. It was. Yeah, I guess if you had that guy back there playing the drums, and then you heard someone else playing them a different way, that would fuck up your whole fucking frame of mind to play those songs. They need that certain punch. That certain punch is what makes those songs what they are. Yeah, it's just disgusting news. Oh, there's a volcano in Hawaii is erupting. How about this? Did Pua hear about this? There's a hurricane erupting right now. The volcano keeps getting bigger. Huh. Very interesting. Wonder when that started. Kalea volcano. What's up, Cam? Here for the night session, right on. Yeah, it looks like there's a hurricane. It looks like there's a volcano erupting in Kilauea. Kilauea? I think that's how you say it. Dang. It's getting bigger and bigger. Well, let's hope people get evacuated if they need to be. Because you ain't going to win against a volcano. Yeah. That shit hits your house and it's over. Your car, whatever. You get fucking lava on it. Forget about it. What else they got? Yeah, not really that great of news today. Just a lot of fucked up shit. Angry Karen threatens fourth graders at recess. Man, that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. That old bitch needs to shut up. Leave the kids alone. Hey, Karen, leave those kids alone. That's about it. Not a lot of good news. They have the COVID-19 Illuminati Freemason Jerusalem Dance Challenge. What? They're saying we're going to get some rain or something here on the West Coast and some snow, but I think it's north of here. Yeah. Top AI researcher warns the world is in peril. Wow. What? Top AI researcher warns the world is in peril. And yet there you are, still fucking making AI. Pushing the AI fucking forward. What else? Anybody got anything they want to talk about in chat? Besides the volcano. We talked about concerts. Got a little while longer I could stay on here, and then I'm going to try to go to bed early. Continue getting up at 5 and stuff. I got to go to the post office tomorrow. It's going to be a rough one. No? Put the donation link in the chat one more time. Maybe we can get lucky there. We do need help if anybody can donate. Try to keep a place over our head while we try to get this job. Anything helps, guys. Mondays are always busy. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I ain't too worried about it. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, just take it slow. That's the best thing to do. Shit's not necessarily fun, but you know, you gotta do it anyways. Damn it, I don't got any soda either. I just have to get through it without no soda. Yeah, sometimes you gotta push yourself a little bit. That's what I'm gonna have to do too. Especially after being sick. I feel like I wasted the whole fucking weekend. But yeah, what are you gonna do? You're sick, you're sick. There was no way I was getting fucking out of bed on Valentine's Day. I was fucked. I slept and slept and slept and slept. And then that makes you feel fucking, you know, a little bit depressed. It's got its effect on your mind, you know. Fuck, Tuesday's Mardi Gras. And that's it. Ash Wednesday, baby. It's crazy how fast it goes by. Valentine's was a big giant mind fuck. Well, I hate to say it, man, but you know, as you get older, it's just gonna pretty much continue to be a mind fuck. I mean, if you got a good soulmate, whatever you want to call it, you'll probably be fine. But it's just enough fucking turbulence in the water that Valentine's Day fucking ends relationships. You know what I mean? Especially ones that aren't that solid. And there's people out there probably, God knows how much money they're shelling out for Valentine's Day. And you don't know what to do. And I know I've had girlfriends break up with me because they didn't want to get me anything for Valentine's Day. So they decided to dump me. Oh, what the fuck? Nightbottime.cam? For what? That's the first time. I never seen Nightbot time anybody out before. That's fucking crazy, man. Back to square one. Stop posting links. I don't think he put a link in the fucking chat, Nightbot. You're way off fucking. You're way out there, bud. He wasn't. He was talking about Valentine's Day, you dick. Damn. Nightbot's a prick, huh? Well, he should be unbanned by now. I don't know why Nightbot would do that. Fucking weird. Maybe Nightbot's getting worn out from all the fucking work it has to do during the day. That's possible. Yeah. Yeah, ain't a whole lot of good news, I'll tell you that. Nightbot don't know who's a troll. Gets trolled all day by losers. Probably. Big time losers, too. That guy said he was going to get my dog taken off of me earlier. And then yesterday it was they wanted to unalive me. They're such fucking pussies. Oh, wow. Dana Carey confirms Tool is considering 2027 Sphere residency. That's nuts. That would be insane. Now you're talking some big fucking money for tickets there. If Tool plays the Sphere in Las Vegas, and let's face it, probably the only thing that's going to save it, because I heard it wasn't making that much money, because it's so damn expensive. They had that Dead show there. That was right before. Oh fuck! I can't think of his name now. Like I said, I'm not a big Deadhead. Wow, that must be just new news. A glitch in the system. You ain't lying. There's a ghost in the machine. There are spirits in the material world. Oh no, Britney. Britney Spears has sold the rights to her music catalog. Oh man, I hope you got some good money. That's fucked up. I don't know if that was a good idea. Wonder why the fuck she did that all of a sudden. There's a reason I've never been to a concert. It's too expensive and a waste of time. Hearing the same stuff is old and boring to me. Yeah, I get it. It's just something I got used to doing as a kid, and I really wanted to keep going to them, but hey, it is what it is. They make stuff too expensive. I mean, then you can't go. That's just life. We need new taste in everything because the new generation killed everything. I've never been in the Sphere, but I've seen it from the outside walking around it. It's got to be cool as hell inside. Yeah, well, I don't know if Dominic. I don't know if you ever been to a Tool concert, but they have the best screens, jumbotrons, whatever you want to call it, and laser show ever. So, with that being applied, plus Alex Gray, his artwork and stuff is all synonymous with Tool. So I'm sure they'd put that up in there. But the fucking Sphere, man, you're probably looking at fucking 500 a person or something to go to the Tool concert. Well, it's a residency, so they'll just stay there. They'll play so many nights a week or whatever. That's if it can drag in fucking money. But, I mean, if you go once, let's say you save up all the money to go once, it doesn't mean you're going to want to go again and again. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know. I don't know everything. I'm not a financial advisor for concerts, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can get that money. But I really wish people would not go. That way they'd have to take the prices down. We got Satan worshipers nowadays, and I think it's cool. What's cool about going to hell? Yeah, I'm not into all that either. I don't see anything cool about going to hell either. Or baby eating or blasphemy or ruining the world. I mean, these are some really angry, delusional people is what they are. They're mad at God for some reason. So their answer is to worship the devil and feed into all the evil that entails. When at the end of the day, the devil don't even like you. He doesn't want to do anything good for God's children. He hated us. That's what part of the argument was about, right? No, never have. The last concert I went to was Creed in 2002. Wow. Never seen Creed. I'm not going to lie, though. When I went to prison, I was feeling that shit. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. I mean, Creed was pretty badass. Exactly. He wants to take your home in the righteous kingdom. Yeah. He don't want to do nothing good for us. The devil's ridiculous. He's an idiot. And he knows he's done. At some point he's done. So like the best thing you can do is not tie yourself to a drowning man. Well, he's not a man though, but you know what I'm saying. There's some weird shit about it, but at the end of the day, he's not going to win. Lazy what anyways? Destroy creation? Oh, well, that's smart. Let me get on that fucking boat. I want to get on that bandwagon. Meth. I just yawned and you said meth. And diabetes. Come on, that's all you got? You ain't got anything else? I heard your cheeks clapping last night. Yeah. It's probably the sound of your cheeks clapping. Why don't you quit thinking about me? How about that? You're banned from thinking about me. How's that sound? You dim son of a bitch. Is your mom proud of you? Yeah, she is actually. Can you even fucking recognize your mom at the zoo? Huh? You got anything else to say? You fucking lip flapping keyboard fucking bitches. Ask me if my mom's proud of me. Look at you. Are you proud? Just fucking running your mouth like usual. Never gonna back it up. Mr. Anonymous. Want to put some negativity out there. My mom is proud because I don't sell my soul. Me too. Mom's proud of the piggy burnout. I got your piggy, bitch. All you got to do is pull up and just go puh. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to get the whole sentence out. And we'll find out. It's so easy for you to run your mouth as long as you don't have any repercussions, huh? Ain't that right? I'll answer for you. It's non-rhetorical. Yeah. So kick rocks. I can't even remember what you said. As soon as we get this scrolled up, I'll forget about it too. So don't worry. I don't give a fuck about your opinion or your fucking mom or your fucking stupid little comedy routine. Get off my channel. Get banned. Let's just ban them. Ban them all. That's the mood I'm in. Who cares? Not even impressive. Can't even be funny. At least you're gonna waste all your time and my time. Try to be funny instead of just stupid. If you can't live stream or do your own thing on your own channel, don't come over here and criticize my shit. You understand? Don't criticize a guy that's better than you because you fucking failed. You understand? I understand what you're trying to do. I know you want to make yourself feel better. There's no escape. You're a fucking turd. There's no escape. Turd. What's this? We get a donation? Let's put the donation links in the chat. These trolls reminded me. We gotta put some donation links in there. They will hate on you when you're actually doing something. Yeah. I mean, that's the truth too. The only reason they're getting to hate on me is because I fucking do my channel. And I do it every fucking day. And I put up with them. So, you know, it's redundant for them to tell me I'm a piece of shit. You're the piece of shit watching me. If you want to call me a piece of shit. Ain't no hater doing better than anybody that at least tries every day to do something. You know? Mr. Contrary walks in the door. You know, I just wonder what's going on in their mind. They're insecure. They're fucking sad. They're fucking jealous. You know, or they're just plain fucking like sociopathic, whatever. But they're not doing better than us. We're the ones that are getting through it, and we're keeping our composure and a little bit of class. I don't need to go on people's channels and tell them who they look like. How fucking dumb is that? Or threaten them, try to put them in fear, extort them. I don't give a fuck. I've said it so many times. I don't care what you think about my looks. I don't plan on fucking you anyhow, so why would I give a fuck what your opinion is? Especially coming from somebody that's got their whole identity fucking hidden. Like this bozo right here. Look at this bozo. A shower and shampoo. Do you talk about your present time? What was that like? How long? My present time? I don't know. Mind your own business. You didn't even say hi. You just come in here fucking asking me about prison time. I went to prison for marijuana. You can look it up. My fucking supposed friend fucking wrote a statement on me because he was on fucking heroin. And that's about it. I've never been a witness against anybody. So, fuck you and fuck your prison questions. That was a long time ago. Hey, shouts out to Johannesburg. Stop it, P. Stop it. Johannesburg, South Africa. Enziller. Yeah, don't try to drag me down into this pit talking about prison like I'd want to relive that. Nobody fucked with me in there, I'll tell you that much. And actually, I have fucking talked about it on here. So go look up my other videos if you're that interested. Otherwise, fuck off. I'm tired of all the bullshit. You want to put me down all the time? Fucking worry about your damn self. Worry about your damn self. Change your life. Change your fucking life, buddy. Right, Jason? Tired of being judged by a bunch of faceless fucking idiots. Look at how good how good society's been doing. Like you guys are master geniuses or something. Solving the world's problems and stuff. You ain't doing shit. You're making it worse. And then I got to hear your opinion about me. Fuck your opinion. I'm going to keep living my life regardless of what you fucking think anyhow. Joke's on you. You think you're fucking stubborn? You ain't ever bet. You met a fucking wall right here. I'm the fucking wall. Go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, fuck haters. Just keep on trying to drag the whole world down. That's how we got to this point. Fucking do something good. Fucking donate me a couple bucks for all the time you waste and all the time you waste of our mods. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. I know there's more likes in here. But you guys just sit around like, duh, with drool hanging off your fucking lip while you try to think of something fucking hateful to say to me. I've heard it all. You're wasting your time. It's always going to be your mama. Don't you understand? Before you even ask me another stupid question, all you haters, and tell your friends, I'm going to say, fuck your mother at the end of it, okay? So there you go. Now I don't even need to say it. And if you want to come here and fucking see me take a fucking shower, what kind of dog do you have? I got a golden retriever. English cream. I have a Chewiener dog. She's been with me a long time. Yep, I love her. She's getting old. She's bossy. Troll in the basement. Sometimes they're in the basement. I think a lot of them have mold in their basements and it gets in their brain. I think that's part of the troll problem. Schmegma in their keyboards, mold in their brains, moldy fucking chicken tendies, piss in Mountain Dew bottles. Yeah, they can bite it. They don't really mean that much to me. Especially like tonight. Like I'm not even soaking in any of this. I don't care. I know how they feel. I don't know why they feel like they got to tell me anything. They're not our friends. They're not part of our community. So why would I give a fuck about your opinion? Wearing their camos in the basement? Probably. Probably. Getting off on bad things is the main problem with these guys. I don't have a backyard for a reason, right? They can put 2 and 2 together. Well, they don't do much of nothing, but they stay real safe and real comfortable is what trolls do. They don't walk on the dangerous side of life. They keep it real safe. And that in itself is a slap in the face because you got this pussy trying to tell a real man something. That's an issue. You know? Because I already know you're a fucking pussy. Because you do this every fucking day. Every day you come in here and tell me how badass you are, but you never fucking do shit. Like, you shouldn't even be able to talk. I wish your keyboard would fucking break. I hope you spill some fucking Mountain Dew right in your keyboard. I hope your mama's new pimp fucking tells you you gotta move out. I hope when your mama gets a new pimp that they tell you you gotta go. Yerd. For me to be where I am, I had to hurt people, but it was for my safety. I'm confused, but I understand what you're saying. I think for me to be where I am, for you to be where you are, I had to hurt people. Wow. Well, I don't know. I'm not quite sure exactly what you mean, but I mean I get the gist of it. Visiting a town where it's always dark, no sunlight. That's got to be interesting as fuck. How does that work? What? I was right. No, but for me to continue forward by any means, that means you would do whatever is necessary. A lot of mamas crying for the trolls. Yeah, that's true, man. These trolls don't even care that their moms are crying. They'll burn their house down smoking meth and shit. Being a retard. Pissing in Mountain Dew bottles. Taking down the property value of their mom's house. That's okay. When she gets a new fucking pimp, I hope he throws their asses out. That's what you get for making your mama cry. Dastardly little bastards. Past trauma, thank God it's in the past. Yeah, that shit has a way of coming back, though, every once in a while. Every once in a while, man, you think you're over it, and then it comes back. Sometimes I wish I could go back in the past and just beat the fucking dog shit out of my stepdad. And kick my aunt that molested me in the pussy. I'd like to do that. That'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? If I went back in time and kicked her in the pussy. Said, don't touch me, you fucking weirdo. I don't know what would have happened. Maybe I saved my brother by it happening to me. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe the joke's on me and it did happen to someone else. Because he child abused me. It's fucked up. We need to make it into a capital punishment for that shit. Supposed to be some snow and some rain coming. I don't know if it's going to affect us or not. Hey Siri, what's the weather where I am? 41. He wasn't right in the head. Yeah, well, that don't make it right. Whoa, is this Monday? Oh shit. Is it snow? Dang. Daggum. Well, daggum. Looks like we got some rain coming for the next 4 days. Need to get a poncho somehow. Some way. Yeah, that sucks, man. I don't like looking back either, and for the longest time, I really didn't understand what happened. But let me tell you, I would never make a story up like that. It was a hard thing to suck down all these years, all these fucking years. People would make exceptions and do fucking fucked up shit to me. That's the way it goes. Not everything's fucking, you know. Not everything was storybook like Brady Bunch. He knows if there's anything I would make sure he regretted every part of it. Yeah, they're weird. Those type of people are weird. And they cause so much damage for so many years. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Whew. Unfortunately. Well, that's the wonderful thing, man. We don't need to judge. God will do all the judging for us. I'm sure he's a meticulous. Well, he sees everything, you know. He sees through all the lies. He knows who every one of these alts is. He knows every little dastardly deed they did. Just because you took a pen and signed something and killed 1,000,000 people, or you took a gun and killed a person, it doesn't matter. You still fucking caused bad in the world, and everybody's gonna pay for it. No, I hear you, Cam. I hear you, man. That's the only thing holding me tight is the Lord. Me too. I would have lost my mind. Feel like I'm slipping away all the time. I feel like I'm slipping away. And you just gotta hang on, man. Try to do the right thing. Pray to the Lord. Just let it go. People are gonna mistreat you, uh, and it's not right. But you know what I mean. We've got to move on. That's easier said than done too. But the alternative's not the greatest either. So, but yeah, we're gonna get to bed early tonight. We're gonna fucking try to get up early, get shit together. Oh yeah, there's always gonna be somebody that has it worse. You know, I wouldn't wish anything bad on anybody. That's why I don't like jealousy, man. Your life could be a lot worse, you know. There's people that are jealous of you and you don't even have anything. So, like I said, you just got to be the best person you can. Try not to fucking hurt anybody. You know, bullying's fucking stupid. Let me make this person feel bad because I feel bad. That's fucked up, man. That's what's wrong with the fucking world. For real. And if everybody did that, got the fake me in chat. Oh, shut up. Go away. You made a fake account of Cam. What are you going to do when you run out of tricks? You run out of fucking games. What are you going to do when you're not on top? Nick Nelson, what's up? If there's anybody in chat that could help us out and donate, just looks like an idiot, pretty much. They're trying to separate everybody out of there. It says all I need to know. Right? You look like Rosie O'Donnell but you put of. You said of she smoked crack. You get a fail. You failed that English test. Carbonated milk. You look like Rosie O'Donnell of she smoked crack. Listen, bro. Yeah, who the fuck's Rosie O'Donnell, by the way? I don't think it's Donald, douchebag. And I know it's not of your preposition, not preposition. You're just fucked up all the way around. Go back to school. Go back to school, tweaker. I was never glazing. I don't even know what glazing means, so we were just talking, dude. Yeah, we were just talking. I didn't feel like I'd rather have minor. Oh, what? You do what with minors? You do what? You're a fat lesbian? I don't think you ought to be saying the word minor. You fat lesbian. And you should have put a period in that one too. And I think a comma should have been in there somewhere. I'd have flunked you right out of school. You can tell that you got fucking homosexual tendencies and delusionment. You have an anger issue. You got a touch of Tourette's, I think. Yeah. And what'd you do? You put somebody in a shadow in your profile picture. He's brain dead? I think so. I think he had a lobotomy done on him. And they let him play with the internet and didn't realize he was causing trouble. What's up, James? What's up, Rocky Road? Nothing. You got any of you guys help out with a couple bucks? We really need the help, man. We're trying to get the pay the rent. I'm gonna put the maybe you guys can help. I'm gonna put the donation link in chat. Rocky Road and James. Think you guys could help out with a couple bucks? I sure would appreciate it. Shouts out to Dan Morgan. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Mike is cool. He's just trying to live. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, James. Thank you, man. Thursday. All right. I think somebody told me that about last Thursday and they never fucking did. But hey, man, I'm not judging you, so maybe you can. Yeah, I'm just trying to be cool and live, dude. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I would never come to your channel and verbally masturbate and talk about your mother. I would never do that. We want you all to feel safe and loved, and we just wish success for you, even the trolls. We just wish all the success in the world for you. We hope you, get the best haircut. I would never want anybody to look like this. This is horrible, man. I'm afflicted. I mean, you imagine what it's like to be me and look like this. Just a fat lesbian. It's Sunday night and these losers are still yabbing. No rest for the wicked, I guess. No, they're probably getting ready to go to a ritual or something. They're getting ready to go to a beauty contest, because they're all so beautiful and perfect. They're going to get awards and beauty fucking pageant participation. They're going to save cats out of trees. They're teaching people to read out there, these guys. Can't let them get down. Too waterless. I don't know what that means, James. James out might be drunk. The part that they're saying they want to be me because they can't be you. Yeah, they've been doing that for a long time too. I'm at work. That's what's up, James. Don't lose a finger, dude. Be careful. You don't work at a pizza place, do you? Or KFC? You got any free chicken? Oh my God. Imagine me eating a bucket of chicken this time of night. No, I'm an MRI tech. Oh, well, I remember you, James. Right on. Yep. Sunday night. Yeah. My nipples have really been itching. I think it's from the hormones. I'm joking. Every time I spit on the ground, I think of a troll. Yeah. Every time I think of, you know, just nasty motherfuckers living in a basement and smoking meth in their mama's house and getting the fire department called, I think of trolls. I think of weird 50, 60-year-old men who are on the internet day and night talking shit down in Florida. Oh, look at this guy, Justin Morgan. Says he's a fatty. Let's look you up, bud. What you up to there, bud? He's a powerlifting champ. Look at him. Isn't that amazing? He's a fucking powerlifting champ, this guy. He looks like if Guy Fieri, and Jimmy from South Park had a kid. That's what it looked like. What do you guys think? I know it's hard to see. Look at this guy. He's a power lifter champion. Yeah. Well, I'd rather look like me than you. You got a weird little beard. You're definitely putting off gay vibes. Jimmy Neutron's brother? I don't know. Oh man, that's hard. I don't know. I have to think on this one for a minute. He does look a little bit like Guy Ferrer. Come find you? Nobody's what are you talking about? I got enough shit to do. I gotta come find you for what, dude? For what? What am I gonna come find you for? Come find you. You sound like you're a little bit scared or something. Nobody's coming to find you, bro. What do you mean? You come on my channel and called me a fatty, and then you fucking blurt out, come find me. That's fucking strange, huh? I don't know, bro. Do you got somebody you can go talk to? Do you got who does your hair? Powerlifting champ, by the way. This guy named himself Powerlifting Champ. It looks like his fucking shoulders would touch if he went like this. Like one of them fucking marshmallow rabbits or something. A peep. And he talking about being a powerlifting champ. I don't get it. Oh, you are the powerlifting champ? Uh-huh. Why's your shoulders all like that? Is that from powerlifting? I like your glasses too. They're like I don't know. What kind of glasses would you call them? Those definitely ain't no Lokes, bro. You need to wear some Lokes. I don't know. I'm done roasting you. Porterville, California. Where the fuck is that at, bro? Powerlifting champ. Where the hell's Porterville? Where's that at? Powerlifting champ. This really did turn into a lesbian chat. I'd rather talk about prison though. Well, go talk to your brother fucking Justin there. He's the powerlifting champ. Maybe you guys could fucking get matching haircuts or something. Or at least help him out with some Oakleys or some shit. That's your big brother, Justin. He wants you to know that he's powerlifting champ. What year did he say? 76? Something ain't adding up here. No, it definitely ain't adding up. Oh man, Cam got timed out by Nightbot again. Damn, what did he say? Nothing. It turned gayer than he thought. At least let it be known, Justin. He wants you to know that he's powerlifting champ. 19 fucking 76 down there in Porterville, California. Nobody knows where the fuck that's at, but hey, shouts out to Porterville. Justin looks like he had, I don't know if he's missing a shoulder or what's going on. Why's your shirt wrinkle up all weird like that on the side? And then he got them square glasses like he was in the fucking, like he was the keyboardist for Tony back in fucking 90 fucking 1. You know? I'm period danger buddy. All right, danger buddy. Is that like fucking good buddy, or why did a robot time me out? Because you're a dick. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, I don't know, Justin. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I sure don't want to hurt Justin's feeling. Justin is the one who knocks. Man, you better get off this one who knocks and all this weird shit. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. I'm an ICE officer. That goes without saying. I'm ICE officer and powerlifting champ of my town. Okay, yeah, you told us. You told us, dude. You think nobody paid attention? I'm sorry, but you know, what's that gonna do? You can carry a bunch of bags of garbage. I'm a powerlifting champ when I come from the fucking grocery store. Why did they time out that dude Cam? He didn't say nothing wrong. I don't know. Because you guys wrecked my Nightbot on your door for pizza delivery. Yeah, you go and ruin those people's nights, not even pay them for the pizza. You're pretty fucking sad. That's pretty fucking sad, dude. When you got to stay away from those power lifters, Dump. Yeah, I'm shaking. I'm worried. I'm worried about power lifters, bro. I'm worried about him. As soon as he lifts that shit up, I'm going to come over and fucking tickle his belly button. See how he likes that, Mr. Justin, the power lifter of Porterville, fucking California. I'm the power lifter of Porterville, California, brah. Roll around with my square fucking sunglasses on. And a Hanes t-shirt. These guys can't be real with their trolls. No. But I'm the power lifter of Porterville, you fucker. I wish he had some content or something, but all he has is 7 subscribers. And he just runs around telling everybody he's the power lifter of Porterville. Just give him a few extra scoops of pre-workout in his shake and let him have a heart attack. No, that wouldn't be right, dude. We're wishing fucking Justin the power lifter of Porterville all the best, man. He looks like he has naturally curly hair. I don't know. James says, keep me employed, though, that way. What's up, Rolly? Good evening. Does he go on tour and powerlift? Do you guys think he's like touring around the country, or is it just locally? Justin, tell us, are you nationwide? You go to like Russia and powerlift, or what's the deal, bro? I want to do an interview with you. People want to know, Justin. What kind of symbol did he put in there? Okay. Star David, right on. Where do you go to next, Justin? Have you ever considered getting on the Wheaties box? There's Justin, the power lifter of Porterville. It's like trying to bait you with the Star David. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do. I'm power lifting champ Bree. You couldn't take me. You think so, bro? Was that a threat? I'm Jewish and proud. He's Jewish and proud, and he's the powerlifting champ of Porterville. So don't try to test him, man. It's bro, first off. Brohim. Well, first off, I'd like to say shalom. And yeah, he's definitely powerlifting sausage. And second off, did you pass second grade? Justin, you care to respond? Can you tell us a little bit more about your powerlifting career? Can you tell us a little bit more there? There he is. Shalom, my piggy wiggy. I ain't none of yours. Don't try to claim me. If you're Jewish, what do you eat on Passover? Justin knows his way around a weight bench, if you get my drift. Pickled beetroots. He looks too doughy to lift. He looks like his shoulders are too close together. Is that just me, or am I right? I don't understand how he's going to spread out on the bar. What's up, JC? Feeling a little bit better. Thanks for asking. We're just talking to Justin. He's a power lifter from Porterville, and he's Jewish, which no problem with that. But he keeps threatening me. Apparently, being a power lifter makes you kind of a prick. You always go around and threaten people on live streams about your powerlifting pros. He's trying to lure you in to say something anti-Semitic. I think the least of Justin's problems is that he's Jewish. I don't think he has to worry about that. There's way too much more, and we got way too much class. You know? What's your sister look like, Justin? What's your sister look like? I want her phone number. I'm trying to, oh, Justin, you really should, yeah, he's a power lifter from Porterville, California, and he's angry. He's upset about stuff. I'm a sister, looks like your mom. Perfect. What does that even mean? I'm sister, looks like your mom. Does that mean you're your own sister and you look like your mom? What's your mom look like? Huh? Justin Morgan, powerlifter from Porterville. He's got a sister that looks like my mama. She won't do it, but her sister will. Yeah, second verse, same as the first. Justin Morgan, he's a power lifter from Porterville. He makes threats in YouTube chats. Maybe that gives him an advantage having a small chest and his shoulders so close together. I just don't understand how he spreads out on the bar. It looks like he's got a reach like this. Maybe he has special weights. He's a power lifter. Power. He's got the haircut like He-Man. Now, we've seen his haircut. He-Man's hair is better than that. Just roaming around, fucking shitting on everybody that don't power lift, I guess. Do you even power lift, bruh? My name's Justin. My sister looks like your mom. Take that. Take that, motherfucker. My sister looks just like your mother. I'm a power lifter, bruh. Spread out. My chest is only this big, but spread out. What about leg day, Justin? You just skip that all the way or what? You don't even believe in leg day? Justin's going out there with matchsticks for fucking ankles, powerlifting like he does. Using steroids. That's what I heard. I just looked it up. Yep, I just looked it up in the newspaper, and it says you got T-Rex arms and you've been using steroids to power lift. And but the one thing he did tell us was true is his sister does look like my mom. Down in Porterville, that type of shit happens all the time. Yep. Yeah, Justin was caught in Walmart going through the little boy's underwear and sweating. And so that fucking freaked everybody out. And then they had to chase him. They had to chase him down the road. He had stole some little boy's underwear. He said he uses them for gloves when he power lifts, but people were suspicious. They were super suspicious about it. But indeed, that's what he does. That's what he does for fun, Justin. They caught him at Walmart ripping open little boys' underwear packages and sweating profusely. Why'd you do that, Justin? Looks like he skipped neck day too, right? This dude got a fucking spaghetti neck. Justin's a little light in the loafers. His PFP looks like that Honda broke account that was here earlier. Probably. That's probably him. He can't stay away. There's too much free time in powerlifting. He needs to get on a regiment. If he plans on keeping that title, he's gonna have to get to work. He needs to watch Rocky IV. He needs to stay away from all the children's underwear in Walmart for sure. I mean, they're gonna kick him straight off the fucking Porterville fucking powerlifting championship if he keeps it up. And he's been doping. Those are two different accounts. I believe Honda broke is a troll account about a guy named Jammin who is homeless in Cali. Maybe. What Justin said. Justin's the kind of guy that'll tap your toes with his underneath the bathroom stall. Oh wow. Damn. A lot of stuff's coming out about Justin. A lot of things are coming to light about this Justin and what he's all about and what goes on behind closed doors at the powerlifting championships in Porterville. Tell you what, man, these kids just ain't right nowadays. Short arms and short legs, you can power lift almost anything. He's like an ant. He's like lifting like 500 times his own weight. It's just one big fucking muscle. He's like I don't know, like a conch muscle or something. Maybe that's how he does it. I don't know. He won't talk to us now. He's shy. It ain't easy. He's a muscle hamster. It ain't easy being the powerlift champ of fucking Porterville. Hey Siri, can you show me the powerlifting champ of Porterville, California? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Look at this. I'm going to get the Porterville fucking newspaper here. Wall of Fame. These individuals are celebrated. Heritage and prosperity of our community. There's 81 individuals honored on the Wall of Fame for Porterville. In 2025, they're Alfredo or Fred Beltran, Bill Benet II, John Billu, Robert D. Keeley, Mike Rook. You know, I just don't see Justin. Hold up, we got some controversy already. It seems like maybe Justin's telling a fib, because I'm right here on the Wall of Fame for Porterville. Yep, city of Porterville, California. They got oranges. They grow oranges there. We're going to have to look a little deeper before we make a total commitment about this. But hey Siri, who is the powerlifting champ for Porterville, California? Is that near Fresno or something? Looks like here, 88-year-old powerlifter, aka the governor of powerlifting. I don't know. Where'd Justin go? Let me show you this guy. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. This is Justin's dad. This guy's 70 years old and he's still powerlifting in Porterville. So maybe there's a lot of powerlifting going on in Porterville, bro. That's Justin's dad right there. He's the one that got Justin into the powerlifting. So, looks like he shaves his armpits a little bit. We're trying to find it, man. We're going to have to add something to the search. That mean Justin got beat by a 7-year-old fucking powerlifter? Yeah, because that's the guy that won, right? He said he's powerlifting champ. What kind of dedication that takes. He's living in the shadow of his father. That's wild. I don't know. I can't find him. Am I a lizard? Another fruit from Porterville? It's the Porterville fucking powerlifting champ Justin coming down the street. Everybody run. Everybody run, dude. Everybody run away. Jack LaLanne is his grandpa. Yeah. I guess he left. We must have ran Justin off. He's kind of shy about all his powerlifting exploits. Yep. Old Justin, the power lifter. It's funny though, I don't see him on any of the books. So first he invited me to his house, then he shut up tighter than a fucking, a Christmas clam. Let the featherweight champion tell you some more fibs. It might be fibbing. He might be fibbing, dude. Yeah, guys, if anybody can help us out with the donation, we're just trying to get the rent. Anything helps. Even a couple bucks will help. You can hit me up there at my PayPal or my Cash App. And also, if you donate, we'll shout out the power lifter of Porterville for every year. How's that sound? We'll go through them all. None of them's Justin though, so something ain't right in Porterville. Well, imagine that dump, you can't find it. It must be an honest admission. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the. It might be a ruse, It might be a scam. This powerlifting in Porterville. There's people at 70 fucking beating Justin for the powerlift championship. Maybe Porterville. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the donation, Steve Dave, for Justin on the power team. Thank you. Yep. Justin's part of the Power Rangers. Power lifters. Old spaghetti neck Justin. So shouts out to I'm Steve Dave. And who else? Somebody. Oh, and Dan Morgan. Make sure we get him. Is Justin on the power team? I don't know. He shut up. Justin he zipped his lip somehow. And yeah. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking about powerlifting now. We're going to leave Justin alone. We didn't mean any offense, Justin, if you're upset. We're just joshing. We're just joshing, dude. But I did not see you on the Power Rangers. Maybe he plays live action role play Power Rangers on the weekend, and that's what he meant. I don't know. Yeah, shouts out to Dan and shouts out to I'm Steve Dave. And to Justin for all the wonderful powerlifting he's done over the years. I'm a real American. Powerlifting's what I do. I'm a real American. I should have like a guitar solo. And then Justin comes walking out with his square fucking sunglasses on. And he just proceeds to start fucking powerlifting everything. Yep. Hey, we're all powerlifting champs when we're in Porterville, bro. Just remember that. Hey Siri, can you show me Porterville on the map? Where's that shit? It ain't near nothing. I knew it wasn't near anything. How strange. Looks like he's pretty close to. Where is he? I don't even know where the fuck this is. Living down in Porterville. Like Bruce Springsteen did a song about you guys. So you're near Bakersfield. It says here about Porterville. Porterville is a city at the base of the southern Sierra Nevada mountains of the San Joaquin Valley, known for many, many power lifters. Since the dawn of time, people have been powerlifting in the city of Porterville. And yeah. Oh, it says right here, Justin is the world's biggest liar about being a powerlifter in Porterville. Yep. Yep, right there. That tell you right there. That'll tell you. Living in Porterville. I figured Bruce Springsteen or Billy Joel should write a song about that place. Yeah, it sucks. It's folks not what we already didn't know, that Justin was fronting on being a power lifter. Maybe he's a special ops power lifter, only on the government payroll. They bring him in to do the heavy lifting. They know it when he's coming. They know because they can see his square sunglasses from a half mile down the road. They got him come in and lift the big shit. Bring Justin in. Special Agent Justin. He's had 17 hernias. He basically don't have a butt crack anymore. His whole back is just one big shit bag because of powerlifting, but he keeps doing it. He's blown out fucking 2 miles of intestines powerlifting. He doesn't even have a butt crack anymore. They just sewed him up, gave him a poop backpack to wear. That way it all squeezes into there when he's powerlifting. Yeah. He's a modern marvel, is what he is. He's the prideful power lifter of Porterville. I'll give Justin this. Never heard of Porterville. He said he works for ICE too. I just remember that. What's up, man? I got locks as well. Mine aren't as long as yours. Mine long, but not that long. Hope he does become a power lifter. The more power to him. Right. No pun intended, but all power to Justin in his powerlifting. He can powerlift these nuts. Well, it said it right there that Justin's been known to lie about being powerlifting, chat. But they just humor him. Shouts out to I'm Steve, Dave, and Dan Morgan for the donations. If anybody else would like to donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. Got to get up early tomorrow and go do the damn thing. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, it's 9:16 p.m. on the West Coast. Hope you're all having a good evening. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. My plans are on hold for tomorrow, so thank God that I get another day to relax. I got to go to the post office, and I got to try to get a job. And yeah, got to be done. I'm kind of tired of being in here anyhow, to be honest with you. How's P Dubs doing? She's doing all right. I got to take her out here in a minute. Then I'm going to run over and try to get something to drink for the night. Yeah. Hell yeah. Tomorrow is Lundy Gras in New Orleans, so shouts out to all the Lundy Gras participants and partiers. I hope you have a great day. I think Lundy Gras has something to do with lagniappe, which means a little bit extra in French. So that's what you get, some lagniappe. And then, of course, Tuesday is Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras. And then Wednesday they'll be forgiving everybody of their sins with the ashes on the forehead. And then it'll be 364 days till the next one, I guess. Oh, shit. All right, guys, we're getting off here. I got to take this dog out. Shouts out to I'm Steve, Dave, and Dan Morgan, and we'll see y'all in the morning. Have a good night. Shouts out to the power lifters of Porterville. Let's go.